Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to everybody. How are you, my dear learners? Okay, fine. Yeah, I am also fine. My dear learners, you are staying home and you are not able to take part in your academic institution for COVID-19 pandemic, and for this reason you are enjoying a lot of online or virtual classes from many other sources. As part of online classes, I am also trying to continue my online classes. Before introducing my online class, I would like to introduce myself. This is TAZ Mahmud, Assistant Teacher English, Rabita Model High School, Rangamati. My dear learners, you know, in my last classes, I have discussed about 10% of assertive sentence. Now I am going to discuss 10% on imperative sentence. Okay? My dear learners, you know, imperative sentence means the sentence which expresses any kind of order, advice, request and forbid. Okay, my dear learners, if the imperative sentence, if the imperative sentence begins with principal verb, and these types of imperative sentence express any other's permission or consent. If the sentence begins with imperative sentence begins with principal verb and express listener's consent, then we shall add the question by following the rules. At first, for making the question, you have to write the given sentence and then comma and then will you or won't you, and lastly note of interrogation. Okay, you know, imperative sentence always bears subject you. Okay, as in imperative sentence there is no use of subject. Okay, and why there is no use of subject? Because always subject is used as you, so there is no subject. So we have to add the question, will you or won't you. Okay, won't you is the abbreviation form of will not you. Okay, will not means won't. In short, will not, we shall write won't. Okay, but if the imperative sentence begins with principal verb and it expresses any kind of request, okay, any kind of request, then we shall write first the given sentence, then comma, and then can you or could you. Okay, my dear learners, then we shall use can you or could you. But my dear learners, if the imperative sentence, see an example. If the sentence, read the book. Okay, read the book. Then we shall use tag question. Firstly, we have to write will you or won't you. Then last day note of interrogation. Okay. Another example, shut up. Then we shall use will you or won't you. Okay, my dear learners. But in another case, to request, give me your pen. Please give me your pen. Kindly do me a favor. In this case, this imperative sentence begins with principal verb, but it expresses request. So we have to write can you or could you. Okay. My dear learners, if the imperative sentence begins with don't or never, then if the imperative sentence begins with don't or never, then we shall use we shall write a question by using will you. As the imperative sentence is negative meaning, so we shall not use no or not in answer part, or in answer part we shall not use no or not. Then, my dear learners, if the assertive sentence begins with let us or let's, if the imperative sentence begins with let us or let's, then for making that question we shall write first the given sentence, then comma, and then we shall use shall we, and then note of interrogation. Okay. In this case, you know, let's or let us means that this subject object form of subject we. Us is the object form of we. So we shall write pronoun form we. Okay. The pronoun form of subject we shall write, or we shall use we. Okay. And my dear learners, but if the imperative sentence begins with let but bears any other personal object without us, then in this case we shall perform or solve the question. First we shall write the given sentence, then comma, and then we shall write will you. Okay, we shall write will you in answer part or for making the question. And now, my dear learners, this is for today's class. I hope you are well and staying home, and you are also practicing and enjoying more and more online classes. I wish to my Allah, pray to my Allah, so that you can keep fit and enjoy a lot of classes and can practice more and more online classes, and can get a lot of time to get yourself well prepared. Okay, thank you very much.